Well, hello, this is Rosa, RCG Creations. How are you doing? We're going to be saving pumpkin seeds to store for the next harvest. As you can see, this is right after the holidays. It's a little too dry, but all the pumpkin seeds are still pretty moist, so I'm able to still save them. You just want to basically slice your pumpkin. This is a mini one. And remove the seeds. If you've got a nice juicy one, just try to remove as much of the seeds, stick it in a bowl of water, and remove all the little stringy stuff and all that from the meat. Okay, and then just basically stick it in a pot of water, swish them around, all the seeds float up to the top. Then you want to rinse your seeds, lay them on a paper towel or a piece of parchment, let them dry out, totally dry out. Just put them on a cold windowsill, somewhere cool, until they're totally dry, all the way dry, and then put them in a seed packet, label it so you know what kind of pumpkins this is, and then save them for your next harvest planting time. So after I do this, I'm going to take you to the next step, which is just basically all I'm doing is going to put them in a bowl of water, going to rinse them all off, and then I'm going to lay them on I'm actually going to put them on one of my dehydrator racks to save space, and so that way they all lay out evenly. Or I may just end up putting them on a plate. I really don't know. Or I might just put it on. You know what? I'm going to change my mind. I'm going to save space because my dehydrator trays were in one room and the others are. I'm going to go ahead and just put them on a cookie sheet, on a piece of parchment, and just lay them all there. Leave them on my windowsill. I have a big window that has a big wide windowsill. Leave them there to totally dry out. We'll bring you back to that next phase of rinsing them all off just so you know what's going on. Okay, we are back. Got myself a bowl of water. Right here in the sink. I'm covering my little drain hole. Here's all the seeds that I was able to get out of that one pumpkin. Pick up the ones that I dropped off the sink. That's why it's a good idea to put the bowl over the a whole drain for the dish, the sink. I'll bring it back a little closer in just a second. Let me just get all these seeds out of here. Okay. See that? Okay, so there's the bowl. Now I'm just going to swish them around. Get all the little pumpkin skin, some of the meat that may be on there, that came on there. Oh, I forgot to get my strainer. That's okay, I've got a little one here. That'll work. That's basically what I'm going to do is just take a little swishing of that. And you see how the water's getting all dirty and yucky? Because that's part of the pumpkin. You squish it between your fingers. However you want to do it, you just want to clean them. Now I'm just going to drain the water. But I'm going to put that on my drain hole. Let me see, can you see that? I had to put my little strainer right there on the drain hole. You see that? I have to be careful because my tripod's still broken. Okay, so now I'm just going to drain the water. They're going to fall in the scooper. Sorry, I know I'm in the way there. That'll get washed. Want to get whatever seeds you read down there because you don't want to put them down your garbage disposal. I mean, it's not going to hurt it any if a few of them fall in there, but you don't want to do them all. Whoops. I did wash my sink and clean it before I started this project. Because y'all know I'm a messy baker cooker. Okay, so they're all there. Dump this over. Gonna rinse it off one more time. Tap on my hands so I don't lose my seeds because I don't want to have to make a big mess picking them all up out of the sink again. Okay. I could have used a bigger strainer and that would have saved myself a little bit of time. I'm just like, oh well, this is what I had at the moment. I've got cookie sheet. And I'm just putting paper towels on. Just use paper towels is all I'm doing. You can use parchment or paper towels, whatever. It doesn't really matter because they're going to dry. If they're going to sit on your counter, anywhere in your house, or you can put them on a windowsill, wherever it's a normal temperature, because you want them to dry out totally. And then about every two days, you want to toss them and move them around so both sides dry totally. Make an even layer. Don't want any extras. Oh, not even in frame. Here we go. And after you've done this, they dry out a little bit. You can roast them. Add some garlic salt, a little bit of olive oil, and roast them in your oven. I'll put a link in the remarks section of how to roast it, what temperature and how long. But hubby and I don't really care for that. See how this one still has a piece of the skin? I'm just going to wait until it's, well, actually I took it off right now. You definitely don't want to put this down your sink though, because that goes in the garbage. That'll plug up your sink, and you don't want to do that. Just get it as even as possible and don't have to spend too much time. And this is the first phase. I'll bring you back when we come in a week and they're totally dry. So about every 2 days, come in here and just toss them around and move them around. Let them sit for a solid 7 days. At the end of 7th day, they feel for them. They should be totally dry. Put them in an envelope and then you'll be good to go. So we'll bring you back when we come to the next phase. Well, hello, we're back. Pumpkin seeds. It's been 7 days. Get a plain old envelope, unless you have a seed packet envelope, which I do not have. I got tons and tons and tons of envelopes. So, I'm not using these. I'm just going to label it. This is January 2025. Fresh. Fresh pumpkin seeds, which tells me these are come out of a fresh, oh, these are small, oh, what do you call those? I forget what you call those. Small pumpkin. Because there's all different kinds of pumpkins. You want to always label your envelope seed packet. And here they are. They're all nice and dry. Oops. I almost need 2 envelopes. Garbage. Nothing happened to this, so this is going to go right back into my storage area. I'm only sealing it because it's very, very full. I dropped 2 of them. Seal your envelope packet. Oops. Missed one. Aw. I got more seeds than I have envelope. Okay. I keep on losing pumpkin seeds. I'll probably have to put this in a little baggie. You know what? Let me see. Do I have a baggie right here? I've always got baggies around. Always. Let me just stick these in here for right now so I don't want to lose any of these. I'm not going to airtight seal it. I'm just going to hand tight. So here we go. So this is my take on making your own homemade pumpkin seeds from fresh pumpkins. Thank you so much for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Take care now. Bye-bye.